welcome to the official YouTube channel for Santa J Claus. Be sure to subscribe for new content and comment below to introduce yourself. May the magic of Christmas brighten your days all year long.
Well, hello there, my friends. Hello there, and thank you for joining in today to the Art Livestreamy. My name is Santa J Claus, and I'm so very happy to be here with each of you today. We've been painting a few times each week, starting a brand new series. What is the series, my friends? Well, this is inspiring individuals from A to Z. Now, we've done A, we've done B, and now it's on to the letter C. Now, I've had a few suggestions, but I opened it up for each of you to be able to also vote on who might be your very favorite inspiring individual to paint for the letter C. And all of you have come up so very resoundingly with Chadwick Boseman. I'm so very excited to be painting today. My goodness, a wonderful thing, Mr. Black Panther. A wonderful thing. Hello there to everyone that is joining in. Welcome, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. Patrick is here. Ashley is here. Bethany, welcome, welcome, my friend. And Noah is here as well. It's good to see you again. Well, I'm so very happy to see you and also to get started. A wonderful thing indeed. Well, as you might be able to see, my friends, I have gone through and pencil sketched in with an HB pencil. This is the Faber-Castell pencil, a very light pencil that is easy to erase. You might not even be able to see it all too well, but it is there, my friends. I promise there is something there. But what we're going to do next is we're going to go through and ink it with permanent ink. A wonderful ink that we're using, one that I was brought on to by Mr. Scott Sava, our wonderful friend. Now here, my friends, it is always wonderful to have the right tools for the job. So I'm going to go through, and on where I'm seeing all of the pencil marks, my friends, I'm going to go through and ink with permanent ink. Then we will erase away the pencil, and then it will be time to paint. We're creating almost our own coloring book page with the ink that we can then apply the paint to. We're going to be using watercolor today. And I'm very excited to get started, my friends. Shall we begin? And welcome, welcome. So, hi, Santa. I love that you're doing Chadwick Boseman. Such an inspiring person. Certainly an inspiring individual. And if there's anyone that wants to, Bethany, you're always wonderful at this, but if anyone wants to be able to share in the chat some wonderful parts of the life of Chadwick Boseman, I would love to be able to maybe possibly learn something new, which is always a wonderful thing. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to start off with, well, we're going to finish this little circle that I put in here. Now, you probably cannot be able to tell, but I already drew in a circle. I traced the wonderful tape for the right circle that I've been using each time. It's rather interesting because the very first one we use the tape as well, but I use the tape. So the tape roll is getting smaller and smaller. But we're going to go through and put in our ink line. And there we have our start, my friends. There we do have our start. I'm going to go through and do the easy stuff first. What do you think? Is this how you do it as well? Well, I'm not sure how you do it, but I'm going to go through and do the easy part first. We're creating here the Mr. Chadwick's suit. The image that I'm using here was an image from a I'm sure a very nice red carpet event. He had a nice suit on. Hello there, Jessica. Jessica has joined in as well. I hope that you have all been enjoying this new series. What a nice fancy suit. How are you doing today? I'm doing quite wonderful, thank you. Hello there, my friends. Hello there. I don't know any Chads. Well, here, my friends, is Mr. Chadwick Boseman. I'm going to go through and start to pencil in, or start to ink in, fill in what I have done. Always wonderful. I'm going to do his wonderful hair. And we're going to go through and do his ear. I'm going to go through here and pencil in. I'm going to do his eyes. Let's do his eyes. Can you still see it? Being very light on some of these lines because we do not want to press, as this is a brush pen. We want this to be quite light. So we definitely want to Hello there to all of those joining in. Noah is here as well. Wonderful. Dorothy Gale. Well, my friend, no, I'm not sure that we're going to do Dorothy Gale for the letter D. I want to be able to highlight the individual. Now the question is, who is the actress that played Dorothy Gale? What do you think? Hello there, my friends. Hello there. Angelo has joined in as well. Hello there and welcome. Now here I'm doing very small little lines here, and there's going to be a few little places that we're going to do this. I'm doing tiny little lines and also little dots as well. I'm going to go through here, and there's a very slight we're going to do a very slight little dots at the very start of his beard, as he has his hair has a fade to it as well. So I'm going to go through, and right about here is where the fade begins to be a little thicker. So I'm going to go through and just put in the lightest of the fade. We will start it off in this way. And we could always do lots more with paint as well, but we want to get the idea with the ink as well. So we're going to start with the stippling here, just the lightest of the light. And we also, you see that I brought this line in here, as he has also done this up along in here as well. So we're going to go through and do that light stipple all along in here. You see how it is? There we have the light stippling. As we get in here, we certainly have a little more of a darkness to his beard. So I'm going to put this part in now. And I'm going to do this also with paint, but we want to get the wonderful texture of the hair here. How are we doing so far, my friends? We're going to thicken up just a little bit in here. Just darkening it up and lightening as we move up. Same with here. We're going to start to darken in this edge right in here. Leaving a lot of that stippling that's in there. And then we will go through and start to add in all of that wonderful texture in here as well. Julie Andrews played Mary Poppins, and I loved that movie. She's a wonderful actress. I agree. Julie Andrews, a wonderful individual. Going good. Well, thank you, Noah. Thank you. Very kind of you to say. We're going to add a lot with paint as well on this. We're just doing small little sections in here where the hair is quite curly. Santa probably already knows this factoid, but Chadwick Boseman worked closely with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Certainly a wonderful, wonderful individual. St. Jude was a very special charity that he supported a great deal. A fellow ambassador of the hospital. Well, there, my friends, I think we're getting close to getting ready to paint. I'm going to thicken up his eyebrows just a little bit more here. And I'm going to go through here also. Let's switch to I'm going to switch to one of the thicker points of the permanent ink. And a lot of this is a lot of shadow in here as well. We're going to continue this through here. We will do some of this in paint, but I want to start off already with things in place for some of our shadows. And in the photograph, a lot of this truly is all dark throughout here, but I want to be able to see the texture of the hair here. So we're going to darken things up, and as we get into this line here, we're going to darken that up as well. And the same within here. We're going to feather this out just a little, but then as we get into here, I'm going to put in just a lot more work here to fill this in. So good, I can't stay long, but I was honestly surprised to see Boseman as today's painting. I only know him from Black Panther movies, but he was my favorite, and I cried when I heard he had passed away. Well, my friends, I think it's a wonderful opportunity also. I had quite a few suggestions for today's inspiring individual, but I think it's quite wonderful to be able to see, as I've opened this up also to your recommendations, I think it's wonderful to see the individuals that have inspired so many. And this certainly is one individual that has not only done so very much good, but also has inspired so very many individuals. This will be quite fun to not only paint, but also to be able to do the video to highlight this individual. The other thing that I'm noticing here too, I'm trying to decide on how I'm going to do this, and I think I might go through Let's see if I can do this here. There's an interesting, I'm going to go through with a pencil first. Now his suit has some wonderful circles on it. So I'm going to go through. Oh, and there's a little seam right here I want to add in. But his suit has some wonderful circles in it. So I'm going to go through the best that I can and sketch through some circles. I'm trying to see, it's all over the suit too. A very interesting design. We want to make sure that our circles over here are a little bit smaller. And the circles on the side will also appear to be a little more oval. As it's moving away. Now this is all stitched in, so we do not want to just draw a circle. We do not want to just draw a circle all over the suit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a direction. And I'm going to go through and just try to lightly put in the shape of the circle. And I think that will give us the appearance of these stitched circles. What do you think? Hopefully we got it right. I'm going to move the angle here just to finish these ones. There it is, my friends. Over his career, Boseman won 2 Screen Actor Guild Awards, a Golden Globe, an Emmy, and an Oscar nomination. Isn't it wonderful? What a celebrated actor. Someone asked how he passed away. Well, Chadwick Boseman passed away from cancer, but what's very, very interesting is that he did not make this information public. A lot of people were quite surprised. Certainly quite surprised. there we are so far, my friends. But now he is in a better place. Well, certainly, over his career, Boseman won. Wonderful. Hello there, my friends, and best wishes. Wakanda forever. Wonderful to say. What a wonderful legacy that he has left behind as well. Certainly, and so very much good, and so very much work with charity, which is always so admirable. Now going through here, I'm going to go through, and as I have done in the past, I'm going to go and we're going to paint all of the things around him first. Starting with, I'm going to do a purple for our circle today. We want to work with the watercolor. I want to make sure that the edge of the line where I've stopped, see this line of the paint? We want to make sure that that does not dry before I start adding the next line, so that we do not get a bunch of lines within our solid color. Now if you were to go through and put some water in the whole section first, you would not need to worry about it as much, as the paint will take a longer time to dry. You see here a little darker spot right there. This part's okay. But blow dryer, my friends. And I'm going to go through and do one more layer as well. I want the purple to be quite saturated. There, much better. I hope that everyone that is joining in right now, I hope that you have subscribed to the channel and click the little jingle bell. The jingle bell is important in that Every time that I post something new, it will let you know. It will give you, I think they call it a notification. That way you don't ever miss anything. And also, I will tell you, my friends, I'm very excited. On Saturday, for most of you, I have a brand new video a longer form video that I'm sharing with each of you. It's all about my visit with the penguins. It will be quite wonderful. Now we're going to go through here, and I'm going to paint his shirt. I'm going to go through and let's blow dry this one out. I'm going to go through and take a very dark blue. I'll go through and paint his suit. And I think those circles turned out nice, and how we added that in. This turned out a little dark, but and blow dryer. See you soon, Santa and everybody. Wonderful to see you, my friend. Best wishes to you for a watercolor paint live stream. Wonderful. I'm going to go through and we're going to add in a little bit more black to darken up the shirt. Just in a few little spots. We'll go through here and here as well. and along in here. We're going to go through in here, and also all along in here. You know what, I'm going to go through and darken the whole thing. It's a little light. And then we can add some more later. There we are. Now I'm going to also use a little bit more of that. We're going to water down the black there. And I'm going to go through here and just put in a few little spots here and there. And blow dryer. I'm going to go through with just a slight little hint of blue. I'm going to go through here and do his eyes. Just remember, eyes are not quite perfectly white as we often see. This is also a wonderful opportunity. Wonderful, my friend. Thank you. Looks incredible, Santa. Just wanted to say, I hope you and Mrs. Claus are having a great day. My friend, I thank you for your kindness. Always wonderful. Now, we're going to put in quite a bit of skin tone here, but we're going to get started. Now I have mixed in Chadwick skin tone here, just for the very first layer. There's a little bit of orange, yellow, a little bit of red, a little bit of blue. And remember, we will have lots and lots of we will have lots of layers to make it work. I'm going to go through also, and very, very gently, I'm going to put in just a yellow wash as well. I'm seeing that his skin tone has a little bit there. And this part, my friends, is all about layers, and I will tell you, certainly I am learning as I'm going. This is so important for me in that I am a student, my friends, as all of you are, in learning new things. Now I'm going to go through and let me see if I can bring this over just a little bit. Just so that you can see what we're doing. I'm going to add in just a little yellow. You see the yellow, my friends? And I'm going to do just a touch of orange. I'm adding in just a little bit more water. And then a touch of red. I'm going to add in just a little bit more yellow for the color that I'm looking for. And then also a hint of blue. And do you see what we have gotten here, my friends? What do you think? I think we're close to what I'm looking for. Now I'm going to go through here and I'm putting in just a little bit here of some shadows. As I said before, a lot of this stuff, my friends, is all about layering. We're going to do a lot and a lot of layering. And remember, what comes through here right now is going to certainly darken things up. But they will lighten up. Do you see how the layers begin to make things truly come to life? I'm going to go through here and just feather this out just a little. And blow dryer. I'm going to do another wash just overall. With just a little bit more red. And lots of water. And blow dryer. Hello there, Gail. Welcome, my friend, and best wishes to you. Miss Donna is here. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Good morning, good morning. It looks just like him. It's very kind of you to say. I'm going to go through just with a touch of magenta. I'm going to go through here just very quickly and put in just a little bit right in here. Why do we do this, my friends? Well, right around the nose area, right around the nose area, the little blood vessels in your face, my friends, they get a little closer when it comes to your cheeks and your nose. This is why when I'm out in the cold for too long or riding the sleigh, my nose is like a cherry. A wonderful thing to be able to see and to be able to watch. But going through here, we've added just a little touch, just a slight little touch of red to his nose. I'm going to go through and now we're going to use the same mixture for the darker of his face. And I'm going to go through here with more of a wash, but we're going to go through and do some more shadows. Where are his shadows? Well, there's a shadow right there right in here. There's a shadow definitely right in here and in here as well. I'm going to put a little more shadow along in here and along in here as well. I'm going to go through also and just with a wash of black, we're going to go through here and darken this up as well. And it will dry a little lighter, but I'll keep just a little edge there. And the same thing, let's use the blow dryer. I'm also going to use a little bit more shadow right in here. going to do that, just a black wash as well. And I'm going to go through here just as lightly as I can. Just give his beard just a little bit more. It does not need to be a lot. Just a little bit. And blow dryer. I'm going to go through here with our trusty shadow, blues and purples. Does not need to be a lot. We're not doing a whole lot here. Just adding in just a little bit more shadow here and there. And blow dryer. I'm going to go through, I see a pencil line that needs to be erased there. I did not erase the pencil lines before, but this is okay. We are almost there, my friends. Hopefully, you all have enjoyed this. I'm going to put just another little line in here so we really can see the distinction of that there. And I'm going to put in just a little thicker line in here as well. Wonderful. And blow dryer. And here we go. to redraw this one just a little bit thicker. I'm going to put another little moment in there as well. Well, I think we're there, my friends. What do you think? Have we done it? And let's do our tape peel. Mr. Chadwick Boseman, I look forward to creating a video today that I will post all about Mr. Chadwick. I think it will be quite nice. And this is our letter C for inspiring individuals from A to Z. And there we have it, my friends. I hope that you enjoyed today. I hope that it worked out well. I'm wishing you all good things, my friends, all good things indeed. Chadwick Boseman, our letter C for inspiring individuals from A to Z. I'm wishing you all good things. Thank you for spending a little time with me today. I look forward to seeing you in a few days as we go on to our next letter. A, B, C, and the next one will be the letter D. Who shall we do, my friends? I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'm wishing you all good things. Thank you for spending some time with me. From my heart to yours, may I wish you a wonderful day, filled with happiness and joy and peace and goodness and all good things. May you find a little time each and every day to not only think of the good that is around you, but also be a little creative, my friends. Use that creativity that is within you. Create something. And being artistic, well, I think it's within all of us. But find what brings your heart joy. It might be writing, it might be painting, it might be singing, it might be playing an instrument, it might be creating a wonderful batch of cookies. There are so very many ways to bring joy into your life. My friends, have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Wonderful, wonderful.